I'm in war. I'm in digital war. I can't even play.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Nigga telling all these high schoolers that I'm fucking gay or bisexual. I can't even play no more. This nigga, I'm gonna get to you later, buddy. And I don't know if I am because I fucking went and did research and now I like you a little bit. But you've been a little.
Nah, the kids know him. JR was giving me a whole breakdown.
I'm sitting on the side. I knew so much about the kid, but I ain't want to.
JR gave me a whole breakdown on our way to the airport from Jamaica of who he is, how he was DDG'd out. I'm like, what are you talking?
No, he's one of the first. First crop. He's the OG of that.
Yeah,
sure.
JR gave me a breakdown.
Why don't y'all keep dick riding?
Yo, stop.
I already gave him enough props. Here y'all go. No, my little brother. He saw that. No, JL told me. Let us get. He DDG'd out. He put the word. I just gave him some credit. Here y'all go. Yo, if I'm beefing with a nigga, don't stand behind me and give him credit.
Are you walking back your point, nigga?
If I'm beefing with a nigga, don't stand behind me and give the nigga credit. While I'm in the middle of a
we end up falling prey to your stupid shit you say out your mouth.
Just be the prey. Don't nigga.
No, we want to clear shit up because you fucked it up for us too.
Nigga had it cleared up.
Nigga, we can't even go to Michigan now. Nigga, we Nigga said we can't go to Michigan. Nigga hit me
all of us?
I wasn't even on set and the nigga hit me and said I can't come to Michigan.
I'll be in Michigan in November.
I want to go to Mom's Spaghetti.
I don't. I'll be in Michigan in November though.
The Mom's Spaghetti look like.
Stop, see?
Stop.
Who's Mom's?
Stop, nigga.
It's an important question.
So when you did the, I want to hear what you say later on. I know you'll fix it up.
I don't know that I want. I don't know how I feel.
You should.
I got to see how.
Acknowledge your mistake.
That's one of your. You're usually knowledgeable.
Wait.
Acknowledge your mistake.
Yeah,
I didn't make a mistake.
You did.
Yes.
What mistake I made?
You spoke on a person's relevancy outside of what you might have known.
Everything I said.
That guy is relevant in the space that he's relevant in, just like you're relevant in the space that you're in.
Okay, speak for you.
I am.
And you speak for you, and everybody in here speak for
themselves.
You.
Got it.
Okay.
Don't speak for me, nigga.
Okay.
True.
I don't feel like I need to apologize about a motherfucking thing that I said, and I'm here to triple down in some of the stuff I said. But he's a young kid, and I do like him a little bit after I researched, and I see some similarities in us, so I'm gonna give him mercy. Because I could squash him like a fucking black-eyed pea in my hand if I fucking felt like it. Nigga, you know who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Right,
you're on bullshit.
Like it.
That's bullshit.
Sometimes I be on bullshit.
Acknowledge it.
And
we just said acknowledge your bullshit.
Sometimes I be on bullshit. Now what? Move. If you ain't with the bullshit, go to the treehouse, nigga. I'll hit you when I get back to home base.
See, you didn't
move out.
You put a nigga in the treehouse, nigga. You put a nigga in the treehouse.
What the fuck they talking to in here?
You see him?
Nah,
you the nigga that don't care if we get jumped when you get jumped.
No, but I would.
No, that nigga don't care. What? That doesn't even make no sense. This nigga said you the nigga that don't
scared of him.
No, this nigga said yo.
Here you go.
The nigga said you the nigga that don't care if y'all get jumped when I get jumped. No, nigga, get jumped with me.
No, or how about don't do nothing for us to get
I'm agreeing
jumped?
with that piece.
What are you talking about?
No, but you could.
Okay, wait. It seems like y'all are unclear, and then I'm tossing right to you, Flip. It seems like y'all are unclear. Long ago, I made the life choice: be cool with people,
Or
pod, and take the things that come with
pardon.
Mm-hmm.
I took the red pill.
I
don't care. And that's what DDG needs to know. Some people, when you get my age, don't give a fuck about who you are, where you from, how you dress, how you smell. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I walked in my dad's house, my little brother Anthony ran in there and said, Joe, what happened with DDG? And I said, nigga, fuck DDG. Fuck with you. Wait, you think you could, my brother, we could go? Huh? My oldest son called me yesterday. Said, Dad. I said, what's up, man? He said, I'm coming to work with you tomorrow to see you flame up DDG. And we laughed, and I hung up. Then I thought I might be setting a bad example. That's a horrible example. But I do like that everybody that's important to me know what time it is when it's digital warfare time. Nigga went and followed my girl. He offered the kids some snacks.
Oh, okay. You giving a little bit more information.
Okay.
So now,
and it's strange. Okay. Listen, I spoke to Ack. I called Ack because I seen Ack do a little do a little Joe Budden DDG thing. And I called Ack and I said, nigga, I don't care that that's your man. Fuck that nigga. And then Ack gave me some information about DDG, which I didn't have before, which I honestly respected, one. And two, I wasn't mad at it.
Can we ask what it is?
I wasn't mad at it. Ack explained to me that he sees similarities in DDG and myself. I said, well, what might those be? He says the DDG seems to be caught between music and content space. Mm-hmm. He said he's someone much like you that was early on the internet, early with the vlogs. He had a run on Vine. He was able to move that audience much like you over to YouTube, and he got popping on YouTube early and kind of paved the way for some of the streamers that you know today. Mm-hmm. He said, and then he stopped with all the money that he was making. He decided to stop for whatever reason and pursue a career in music. And he's passionate about it, but he's being viewed a certain way because the people think he's corny, or people think he's immature, or people think whatever they think. So Ack says he's fighting through some things right now, and he's doing the best he can, and the relationship with Holly might not have helped because you get with this superstar girl because you might be a good dude. And he said he's got some girls before, so I got to put some respect on his name. Mm-hmm. It's not just Ruby Rose. He said he's moved around out there. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that, much like myself, who did that as a corny, broke nigga. So I identify. So he said he got with the girls, helped them, like gave them the blueprint to kind of help become what some of them have became. And he said he's doing his music now, and he's just facing backlash from a fan base that's much larger than his, saying, yo, you ain't shit, you didn't deserve her, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. So now he just got an uphill battle. I felt for that. I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, man, not the worst guy. So then I watched him as he spent the next 3 days attempting to flame me up. And even in his flaming of not just me, but y'all too, he was kind to Melissa. He only shot at her a little bit. He said, you a girl, so I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you.
I do appreciate that in digital warfare.
That's nice.
It means you may be a little immature, but you're not all the way stupid. Also, he's put some younger kids on, some members of his family that are doing really well.
Yeah, JR was telling me that.
Yeah, little kid woo
Yeah,
wop.
my little brother told me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even in him following my girl and doing all of that kookamani, cloudy shit, he kept the kids out of it. He kept my girl out of it. He kept my baby moms out of it. He tried, but for the most part, it was a fair little
warfare.
whatever he's doing. And the same way I don't know shit about him, he clearly don't know shit about me. So do I want to come in here and use my powers for evil and fucking just end this nigga for sending all these bots my way? And he got an emoji. They was putting some little... they was putting something. I was like, oh, look at you. You go.
You go.
You go. Yeah, so I do want to have a little bit of mercy for him. Like, he clearly is just a little immature and maybe have been tagged lame. But at 27, I was immature and tagged lame. So I ain't gonna kill the guy. What I will say is younger people, when y'all do the whole, hey, old niggas, shut up, you niggas is old, yada, 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 you're gonna die, you got 10 years, you got 15 years. It's not the flex that you think it is. And boy, if any human had that superpower, bottle it up, put it in Walmart. Only God can look at somebody and say when their life expectancy is gonna be up, number one, and number two, you young niggas is dying at a much higher clip than niggas my age.
Facts.
So I don't wanna come on here and like perpetuate that type of energy. Do I think I could beat the doggone dog shit out of DDG whenever I felt like it? Yes. Do I feel like that DDG can't talk none of that shit he was trying to talk to me? Yes. But I think that would be irresponsible. I think that young man needs some support right now. And who better to give it than me? Somebody that understands where he's come from. When I asked who he was, all y'all had to do, I told Ag, all you had to do was say that's one of my sons.
This nigga.
I can't. I can't go to work and kick the back end of anybody that has climbed up the Joe Budden family tree.
Hey man, the ego on that man is something different. The ego on that man is something different. If anything, Joe, he climbed up the academics family tree. That's why academics was telling you more about him for you to calm down before you crash out on him. Which damn Ack, what the fuck, man? You stopped the crash out. What are you doing? Like, oh, let me reconcile this. See, Ack don't give a fuck. He'll crash out on whoever and say no reconciliations. Fuck that nigga. But when it's time for Joe to crash out, all of a sudden it's, oh, let me mend this relationship. Now you want to be peacemaker. Fuck out of here, Ack. You should have let these two keep crashing out on you because DDG was crashing out. You should have let Joe Budden come on his platform and crash out some more, and we could have, look, the Crash Out Olympics. We're here. I'm crashing out. Even I'm fucking crashing out. Fuck are we doing? But shout out to Joe for at least giving DDG some grace, understanding where he came from, understanding who he is. That conversation with Ack definitely changed his opinion about him, which is good, I guess. Well, for them. For me, it's trash because I can't get no content out of it. But this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here, and this is what I do. So yeah. And last thing on Trash Life Productions. Last thing. Bro, you know, if I had thousands of dollars, I'd be paying Orlando Brown to do an interview. I'd be paying Jaguar Wright to do interviews. Charleston White. What a way to build your platform off of viral niggas that don't have their own platforms to build themselves off of to say the things that they say. But you get just, oh yeah, here's 10K, here's 20K, here's 30K. Come sit on my couch and I go viral. And make way more than 30K from having you on this fucking couch. I'm just saying. That sound like a hypocrite to me. That sound like a nigga that's a hypocrite to me. That's all I'm saying.